coming into the franchise, how much research did you do into Spyro, and how much work did you do to try to keep things happy with the existing overly sensitive fan base?
You know, Vicarious Visions actually has a long history with the Skylanders brand. We made the 3DS version of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. We did the Wii U version of Skylanders Giants, and then we've done all of the mobile titles in Skylanders. So Skylanders Lost Island, Skylanders Cloud Patrol, Skylanders Battlegrounds. So we've been working on the franchise for a couple of years, and we work very closely with Toys for Bob along the way to make sure that we're really plugged into their vision on those titles and the world of Skylands and the history of Spyro as well. But Skylanders as this new experience, this new world, we work very closely with them to make sure that what they did so brilliantly with Spyro's Adventure and with Giants could be continued on with Skylanders Swap Force.
Coming into Swap Force, whose idea was it to make the swappable characters?
That came out of Vicarious Visions. When we started on Skylanders Swap Force, we knew we had to focus on a couple of key things. We had to focus in on innovation, bringing a new, innovative experience for kids and other players of the game who aren't kids. We wanted to make sure that we invested in a higher fidelity of graphics, a rich, highly detailed world, and then we wanted to honor the existing fan base, the number of users who already had a collection of toys. So when we focused in on that innovation, at first we thought, what do we need to do to make sure that we're not only innovating in the video game, but we're also innovating in the toy. So we wanted to build something that when you first took that toy out of the package, you could actually find a new play experience just with the toy. So this idea of swappable characters, 16 different Swap Force characters and over 250 different combinations, different swappabilities, you can explore that, kids can explore that through imaginative play in their own bedroom. They don't even need the video game. But then bringing the video game gives them that massive added layer of innovation of being able to experience these characters, how they move, how they fight, how you can mix between the two and navigate the world and defeat enemies in different ways because of the way you've combined your toys. And then additionally with adding jumps, so you actually have a new way of interacting with the game, being able to jump in the game. Those were things that we knew, or that we hit on, because we knew we had to deliver on innovation on both of those layers. So our team, did an amazing job of developing that innovation and honing in on this mix and match gameplay with the toys.
Cool. My son and I have been running through Giants again, leveling up all our new characters. Jumping is one of those things that we keep wishing we had. So I'm very happy to hear that it'll be in the new game.
All the old characters will be able to jump as well, and we'll also increase the level cap on those old characters so you can keep leveling them up in Swap Force as well.
Cool. So the old ones that can go to 15 now will maybe go to 20?
Yep.
So it sounds like, was it 60 new toys?
60 new toys, right?
Okay.
So we've got 16 new Swap Force Skylanders.
Yeah.
We've got 16 new core Skylanders.
Okay.
So they're not swappable, they're core Skylanders.
Yeah.
We've got 8 new light core Skylanders and 16 new Series 3 versions of known, lovable Skylanders that we've seen before in other games. And then we've got adventure packs and battle pieces and others, so it brings the total to over 60.
I guess the graphics engine, it looks like it's a significant step above what has been done to date. Is that going to be available on the Wii as well as the Xbox?
The game's coming out on Wii, Xbox, PlayStation 3, and Wii U and 3DS.
Okay. Are we going to see some reduced graphics for the Wii support, or did you manage to shoehorn all the advances?
Not all platforms are created equal, so they're not going to, the game won't look exactly the same on all the platforms, but we're pushing it as hard as we can.
Okay. And any plans for a new Xbox version for the new next-gen console?
We haven't publicly announced any plans.
Can't say that yet. Okay. I would hope it's in the works, but I haven't decided yet if I'm spending the money on a new console or not.
Would Skylanders on it change your mind?
Yes, probably would. Yeah, I bought an iPad because of Skylanders. So.
Oh, cool.
I can't play Lost Islands on Android.
I'm addicted to Lost Island.
Okay, I think that's about it.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.